today's video, we're going to be restyling pieces we've already got in our own closet. We're going to be taking pictures from Pinterest and we're going to be using them to inspire us to use stuff we've already got. So your outfit may not look just like the picture and my outfit may not look just like the picture, but we're just using these pictures to inspire us to use things that we've already got. Clearly I'm feeling very springy because I have this cute little springy outfit. Isn't that darling? I love it. I just got it. I'll make sure it's linked below for you. What I love about it is it's got that butter yellow in it. Some people don't feel comfortable wearing yellow because they don't feel like it's a color that flatters their skin. But being that it's like a butter yellow color, it's a lot easier to work with different skin tones. So anyways, I will make sure it's linked below for you. I love it. It's got pockets. Super cute. I just have it paired with a V-neck double layered tank top. Love that. Super cute. Anyways, all right, I will be right back. I have my Madewell jeans on. The picture's calling for skinny jeans, but I'm not feeling like skinny jeans today at all. I know I've got several pairs and I love my skinny jeans, but I'm just not feeling it today. I really love my Madewell jeans. I don't believe this color is available any longer, but I will make sure that I have several Madewell jeans linked below for you because they are just fabulous jeans. They have the higher rise, which I really love, and they just fit really, really nice. This is the perfect vintage, but I also have the curvy perfect vintage, which I love. And then I also have the straight leg perfect vintage. Then I've got my V-neck sweater. And how I'm going to kind of elevate this a little bit is just by adding, not this one, I don't want that one, it's too big. Just by adding a real inexpensive chain, gold chain. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna kind of elevate it a little bit with some jewelry is what I'm gonna do. And this one's super easy because it's a toggle necklace, so it's really easy to connect without looking at it. It's just a feel thing, you know. So okay, so I'm putting on that kind of elevates it. Let's see if I need to add a belt of any sort. So I'm just adding my blue belt because it's a dark blue jean. What I love about these jeans is that denim is such a good quality, but they have a tiny bit of stretch to them, which I love. And for some reason, when I go to fold my jeans under like I just did, because I want this one to be a little bit shorter for this particular look, they stay up, like they stay folded under, and I don't have to worry about them. So I do love that about this. Ooh, I love the burgundy loafer. I'll let you see and you can tell me, but I love the burgundy with that gold on it. Isn't that darling? I know that it's a heavy color, so it kind of makes me shorter, but I just love that. I think that's so cute. Now I need to think of a bag. Okay, so just to let you guys know, I want to let you in on what I've been working on. I had to take some time off because I was completely rebranding my Instagram and TikTok, and wow, I am so happy with what I have created over there. It's so different from my YouTube. If you followed me over there on Instagram, I don't remember how people message on TikTok. I don't remember. I'm still so new to this. But on Instagram, just to let you know, if I get private messages, the problem is I have so many private messages on Instagram already from companies that want to work with me. A company asked me if they could send me a cat litter box and wanted to know if I would review it on my Instagram account. And I was like, I don't even have a cat. I'm allergic to cats. Why? So anyways, so if you message me on Instagram, there is a very good chance that I will not answer you only because I won't see it. So if you need to message me, you know, a private question or whatever, just comment in my most recent reel and tell me that you have a message for me. So that way I'll at least know to go look for it. Because like I have a fabulous girlfriend in Brazil. Her name's Gabby and I love her so, so much. And I actually met her through YouTube. And there have been times when I finally go through my messages and I see, oh my gosh, she's messaged me a few times and I haven't even seen that she's messaged because I get so many messages. I can't scroll through them all to find relevant messages. So anyways, if you have a message for me or something that you need me, you know, you need help with or whatever, put it in the comments of my most recent reel. And then if you need to give me like more details or whatever, you then, you know, just let me know that you're private messaging me so that I know to get to you and I know that it's there. Anyways, I am really excited about my Instagram and TikTok. And the reason I'm excited is because I have to be honest with you guys. I have been, and if you don't want to hear any of this, just skip through this. Skip through this so you can get to the next outfit. But I do have to be honest with you and I have to tell you what's been going on with me. I have felt like, as you know, I've only been doing YouTube for 2 years. But I have felt like it is so demanding and it takes so much of my time. I do not have time to exercise. I don't have time to read my Bible unless, and I try really hard to read my Bible every day. But I mean, there's times when I'm reading it at 1 o'clock in the morning when I should be asleep because I'm literally that busy trying to keep up with YouTube and trying to make sure that that I'm creating good stuff. 2 of my very closest friends live really close to me, and I have literally not seen either one of them in over a year. That is heartbreaking. I'm gonna cry. That is heartbreaking to me because I love my girlfriends and I love having coffee with them, and I don't get to do that anymore because I'm so busy. And I need you guys to know you are my girlfriends. I love you guys so, so much. But I feel like I'm doing so much on YouTube. Gosh, I'm sorry. I did not plan this. I feel like I'm doing so much on YouTube. I miss myself. And while fashion and being creative in that way is my talent, it is not my passion. My passion is encouragement. And while I share as much, encouragement as I can on my channel, I don't feel like I share nearly as much as I'm capable of, because that just oozes out of me. That's what I love, I love to encourage people. I love to love people. I love to tell people that they're great and tell people that they can do it and, that kind of thing. And so anyways, on TikTok and Instagram, I feel as though I can do that. I feel as though I can do that more. So definitely follow me on one of those or both of those, because Mondays is Internet Mom, and that's where I give encouragement to our younger generations. We've got a lot of people out there who either miss their mama, they don't have a mama, and so I'm just giving them encouragement, and it's literally like 10-15 second long reel. That's it. That's all it is. But it's just a little bit of encouragement. And yes, I am definitely doing fashion in there. Just go check it out and you'll see, because it's definitely not what I'm doing on YouTube. It's going to be completely different. I also am going to do a little bit of light cooking, which I'm super excited about, because I also like to do healthy light cooking when I have time to. And then Saturdays is going to be dedicated to reassurance and gentle truth. So it's just going to be, again, 10 to 30 seconds at the most of just little gentle reminders of how important you are in this world and how you can change the world for someone. Things are going to be changing a little bit on YouTube. I will be now posting every other Friday, late afternoon, early evening. You will be able to see it Saturday morning if that's what you want, but it'll also be available for people Friday afternoon and evening. I am now cutting down to 2 videos a month on YouTube. And while I am not abandoning you guys, I love you so much, but I just feel like I have so much more to give the world. And I feel like I'm drowning in a sea of clothes. That's literally how I feel. I want to spend more time with my husband. I want to spend more time with my kids. I want to spend more time with my grandbaby. And I want to spend more time with my God. I go to church. That's all I do. I don't have any time to go to any of the ladies' coffees. I am too busy. And so I'm sorry. I'm going to start doing only 2 a month. But if you really like my stuff, and I think you will love my Instagram, and I understand if you're older and you're kind of nervous about technology, that's how I am still. It's taken a lot for me to just get on YouTube and then to Instagram and TikTok and all that nonsense. But if I can do it, you can do it. Get one of your grandkids or get one of your kids to put Instagram on your phone, because I am telling you, you will love what I put on Instagram and TikTok. You will love that stuff, because it's going to be fashion. It's going to be it's just going to be everyday stuff, but it's still going to have me. And I love you guys. Please let me know in the comments that you found me from YouTube, so that I can welcome you properly there. So anyways, I know that was a little much, but I had to tell you how I was feeling about everything and what's been going on with me. So anyways, super cute outfit. You see how that gold really just added just a little bit to it? I don't personally like that bag. It's not a bag I would go with. So what bag would Michelle go with? Probably her new bag, because I can't stay away from this one. I love this bag. Let me see. That's pretty, but I'm trying to think. Maybe a handbag of sorts. Let's see. This one? Nope. I think I need a shoulder bag. That's what I think. Like a bigger shoulder bag. Let's look and see. Okay, this is the bag I would go with. This is my woven faux suede bag. I love it. I love this bag. I have it in black as well, and I just love it. But I think that is a super cute little outfit. And then depending on where you live, like today, I think we're 50 degrees here today, so it's kind of warm here today, but I can see snow off in the distance. But just put on a nice long black coat. If you want to, put on a really cute little sock on there under that, or even put on a boot if you need to, depending on your weather. But yeah, I think that's a super cute little outfit. Okay, so up next is this really cute outfit with the gray sweater. And I will say that because I'm not as tall as she is, I'm going to have to tuck mine in pretty much all the way, which is fine. It'll be okay. What I love about this sweater, and I just ordered it in the lighter color because I love it so much, the buttons are so close together. I love that. I will say, I'm trying to think I'm going to try this belt. We'll see how it looks. The only thing I'm unsure of is the buttons on this because it's not the same color. I do have another sweater that might work, except for what I love about this sweater is that it doesn't gap at all because the buttons are so close together. Did I already say that? I may have already said that. Anyways, that's what I love about this sweater. So that's why I went ahead and ordered it. It only comes in 2 colors, which kind of stinks. That's why I went ahead and ordered it in the other color as well, because I just think it's so I can wear it as an open cardigan, but I can also wear it as a shirt, which I oftentimes like to do that. I don't know, I think I would prefer it without those buttons. I'm gonna go put some boots on and we'll see what we think of it, and I will be right back. And then if we need to, we can go ahead and put the other sweater on and I'll show you what I mean by it. It is actually really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go put my boots on and I'll be right back. Oh yeah, this is a really good church outfit. See, I've got my boots on. Isn't that pretty? And then just put a long black wool coat if you have one. That would be lovely. Or a gray coat. I'm actually going to go put on the other sweater real quick, so I'm going to show that to you. Because I don't really like the color of the button on this. Or maybe it's the belt I don't like. There's something I don't like about it. So I'm going to go put the other sweater on and we're going to see what that one looks like. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I definitely like this one better. Clearly, this is one where the buttons, I would have to tape in between the buttons. My fabric tape, which I use all the time, clearly. But I like the color of this one better. I think it just goes better with the belt situation. I just think it looks better. And the tape works really, really well. It's just I don't like to use it while I'm filming, even though it would look better. But I don't really like to use it while I'm filming because I feel like I am wasting it. And I know that it's not necessarily probably very good for the environment. So I don't want to use it unless I absolutely need to. And I just try to use little pieces because I know that it's not great for the environment. So anyways, let's see. I believe this is the bag I'd go with. That beautiful scarf on there. Isn't that pretty? I think that is a really pretty winter outfit. This sweater is super soft, and so is the other one I showed you, and I'll make sure that they're linked below for you in case you're looking for anything like that. But I really love this sweater. I think it is so pretty. And I think the skirt comes in several different colors, if I remember correctly, because I was thinking about maybe getting a lighter color for spring, because that is coming very soon. Yay! So, all right, I will be right back. Okay, up next is this really cute little outfit. She does kind of have a wider leg jean on, a wider leg pant on. I didn't really want to wear wider leg pants today, so I also did not have a white with blue stripe top like that. I have a blue with white stripes, so the white's smaller. But I thought, even though this is not blue, like the picture, I thought it had a little more white in it, which is kind of what I was looking for. And this is a sweater, and it's got the button up the front, which I really like. She does have it layered, which I don't have, but that's okay. I still think this is going to be super cute. I'm going to go put on some sneakers real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got my sneakers on, and I'm going to show you real quick a slight and subtle change I would do when it starts getting a little bit warmer out. So right this moment, I would wear my jeans this long. But in the spring, I would fold it up just a slight bit so you can see the ankle right there. Because this is kind of gearing towards spring. It's still kind of cold out. You know, clearly, if you're really cold, you know, yeah, you've got your sneakers on, you've got some socks on with it. You add this, let's go with, I'm actually going to go with this crossbody bag because I love this crossbody bag. So in the winter, yes, you tie it off if you're super cold, if you're in an area that's super cold. But not all parts of this country are super cold, and everybody matters. So yeah, but I think that's a pretty cute little outfit. Perfect for transitioning into the kind of, you know, cooler spring weather, still chilly, but it will be starting to get a little bit warmer here pretty soon. So, and it's coming fast. And I do have this bag in a brown, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of like the idea of that little bit of color to it. I think it's a super cute little outfit. Yeah, I think that is a really cute little outfit. All right, I will go get another outfit started and I'll be right back. Okay, so up next, this looks really bad. I mean, the colors are fabulous, but it looks really bad because I'm so short. As you know, I have to be really strategic about wide leg jeans because I am only 5'2½". I am going to try and style this outfit similar to the picture, but there is a good chance that I'm gonna have to completely change some stuff in order for it to work for me just because I'm so short, which is fine. That's fine. At least I got, throwing stuff around. At least I got, I'm not gonna edit that out. I'm real. You guys know this. I think that's what you guys like about me. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and use the picture for inspiration, but I'm gonna have to adjust this one most likely a very large amount, which is fine. It's fine. It's all good. This is again kind of leaning towards springy, you know, because we gotta start getting ready for that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tuck the shirt in, but what I'm doing, just so you know, because white pants, even though you can't really see, like, I have my nude granny panties on underneath this, but if I were to put the blue stripe, I'm sure you would see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it like that and then tuck it in so that it's tucked in, but you can't see it. And I don't know if I'm tucking the back in or not. I'm not sure. Probably, yeah. So that's how I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to have a teeny tiny bit of it out, not a whole lot. And I am going to fold it up like that. Now we're going to put probably a loafer on. Again, like I said, this may not work for me at all. We're just working with what we've got. I am folding the sleeve up a tiny bit so that, so that the blue can poke out, because that's part of styling and that's part of what makes things look good. Now, you just got to work with the body you've got, you know, the body the Lord gave you. That's what you got to do. Got to work with the body the Lord gave you. This is really cute though. I will say this is really cute. Yeah, I don't think that looks bad. Okay, I'm going to go in with a loafer real quick. See, I am pleasantly surprised with this one. This is actually really cute. To kind of keep you warm in early spring. I think this is like super cute actually. Not gonna lie to you, I think this would look better for me, with a pair of jeans that are not wide leg. But I think it's a really cute outfit. Really cute idea. Now if you're taller, yeah, go ahead and have the shirt hanging out the bottom. I think that looks really good. But I'm shorter, so it's not best for me. I also, like I said, I definitely think a straight leg jean would be better for me. In fact, I'll be right back. Okay, so now I've put on my Madewell jeans. This is just a straight cut jean, and it looks a little bit better for me because the wide leg jean and then the shirt kind of being wider doesn't really work very well together. If it's a wide leg jean and then you're fitted on top, that definitely works better in regards to being short. It just makes it look better, but doesn't that look so much better? And then I've got the loafer. If I wanted to, I could easily swap that out with a sneaker. That is really cute. And so I would probably not wear the gold chain with that because that's a little too much for me. I think the bracelets aren't too much, but I think that necklace is definitely too much for this. But I am pleasantly surprised with this one. I thought for sure it wasn't going to work out because I'm so short, but see how we made it work? You just got to try things out. So, and then I would go in with, this is the bag I would go with this outfit. That is a really cute outfit. I am really pleased with that one. I am very pleasantly surprised and very pleased with that one. Okay guys, up next, I've been wanting to try this because as you guys know, I'm incredibly uncomfortable with skirts and boots, short skirts with boots. I think they're so stinking cute when I see them online, but I really struggle with them. So what I was thinking is I wanted to try the same color skirt and tights and boots, and maybe that will look a little bit better. I just get super uncomfortable. So I'm gonna go put on the tights and the boots and I'll be right back. I think this is a little more doable for me. I'm still struggling with it. It looks so good on girls. It looks so good on ladies online, but I just struggle with it. I do need a belt because the skirt's way too big for me. I'm gonna grab a belt real quick and I'll be right back. Let me look. Yeah, low profile belt, that's what I need. And where's my coat? All right, here it is with the belt. That's done. I don't think that looks terribly bad. I'm still incredibly iffy on it. Okay, I'm gonna go get a coat and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have a real lightweight trench coat. That kind of made it look a little better, didn't it? That kind of made it look a little bit better, didn't it? Yeah, I think that looks better. So what do you think? With those fabulous buttons on there. Love that. This is a real lightweight trench coat. What bag would we go with? This one? I think that's the bag I would go with. What do you think of that? It's kind of cute. It is kind of cute. Okay, I'm pleasantly surprised with this one. I think the coat makes me feel better. Having the longer coat makes me feel better about the shorter skirt, perhaps. But that is really cute for coffee with the ladies. Yeah, tell me what you think of this one, please, because I'm still so iffy about it. I'm so iffy about it. It is so cute. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know that I have the confidence to ever wear anything like this outside of my house. It's so cute though. Like it's just so cute, but I just don't think I have the confidence for it. Yeah, I don't think so, but it is so cute. Tell me if you're going to try this one, because this is so pretty. It is such a pretty little outfit. All right, I'm going to swap out some clothes and I'll be right back. Up next would be a black jean. I've decided to go with my skinny jeans because they're incredibly comfortable. And a gray t-shirt, a little gray jacket, and it's not showing shoes. So my suggestion to you would be, if you're wearing maybe a wider leg jean, try a black booty boot. That would be so cute with this outfit. Or if you're going to wear tapered jeans like I am, or skinny jeans like I am, I would go with a sneaker. I'm going to grab my sneakers real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so real quick, I am going to tell you this while I'm tying my sneaker real quick. I'm going to tell you this only because I get questions all the time, so I'm just going to go ahead and answer this question for you. Hopefully it answers it for many of you at one time. This sneaker that I show you, like with the lights, it looks like it's white with black. It's not. It's the beige suede with black is what it is. So people have messaged and said, hey, you only have the beige suede linked. Is that the shoe you're actually wearing? And that is the shoe I'm actually wearing. It's a beige suede. It is not a white. I know it looks white because of the lights, but it is a suede. These are my favorite sneakers. I know why everybody wants them. I have a brown pair as well. I love them. All right, I'm going to go get my gray jacket on. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have this really cute little, it feels like a little bit of wool in it, bomber jacket. I love it, but it's a real like relaxed, you know, it's a kind of a classic cut, but isn't, that's cute. That is really cute. That's a really cute outfit. And again, honestly, even with the skinny jean, you could easily put on the booty boot if you wanted. Isn't that cute? That's a really cute little outfit. Let's see, what bag would I go with for this one? I love my new bag that my husband got me. I love this so much. Ooh, that's cute. Isn't that cute? Oh, I haven't shown you guys. This, I did show this on Instagram. See, you're gonna see things on Instagram that you won't see here. But I loved it so much, I thought, oh my gosh, I gotta show the girls on YouTube. This bag reminds me very much of a Chanel bag that I happen to own. It has that beautiful stitching right there. I love this bag. It's incredibly shiny because of the lights. I apologize. But it's got my original bag. It's got the stitching just like this. Let me put this one down for you so I can show you real fast. Anyways, this is a really good quality bag. It is made by the same company that makes this one as well, that I love so much. These still look like they're brand new and I bought them 2 years ago. I have the brown one and I have this one as well. And I love them so much. They're some of my favorite bags, like from Amazon. Incredibly inexpensive for good quality bags. But what I love about this is you can cinch it in if you want, but also it has a crossbody strap. So that I just lay on the inside. So look, I will go ahead and show you. Not that it necessarily goes with this outfit, but I just wanted to show you because I did wear this the other day in my, oh, it actually doesn't look bad with this outfit. But I did wear this the other day in one of my Instagram reels, and I got so many questions about it, and it's just such a good, perfect little bag for summer. I I'm really happy that I got my hands on this one. And then what I love about it is I love the little handle. Honestly, this is probably how I would carry it the most. It's got one zippered pocket and it's got one unzippered pocket, if that makes any sense. And then it's got a little magnetic closure right there, so it does close. And then it's got little gold feet. And I mean, this is, I gotta take the little plastic things off. It came with these little plastic, teeny tiny little plastic things on the feet to protect it. I mean, they really, really paid attention to detail on this bag. I just think it's such a pretty little bag. Get rid of those. But yeah, the fact that it's got feet, I love it. And then it just hangs like that. Isn't that lovely? I think that's such a cute bag. I think that is such a fabulous spring bag because it's going to elevate things like little dresses. Say you're wearing a little black dress or a skirt with a little bit of black in it. Just, I think that's so pretty. I love it. I love it. But I love how you can make it a little less elevated by using that crossbody. I just love it. So I had to make sure I showed you because I just think that's so beautiful. So anyways, this is a really cute little outfit with that bag. And then if I wanted, I could, like I said, if you wanted, you could easily put on a little booty boot with your black jean, even a skinny jean like this. You could do that. Okay, I'm going to go change my clothes and I'll be right back. Okay, so up next is a pair. I have my little Madewell jeans. They are a shorter, so I'm going to be wearing them with a loafer. I have a almost white top. It called for cream, but I wanted the white because that's kind of what I have. It's like a sweater. So, anyways, this shirt's very wrinkled, but you're not going to see this. You're not going to see it once I get the jacket on, I hope. I hope. I had it folded, and apparently, because you're supposed to fold your sweaters, you know, I had it folded, and apparently it got a little yucked. So we're going to act like we don't see it, is what we're going to do. Let me go get my loafers on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so yes, I have my loafers on. Perfect color for this. I don't think you can see the wrinkles in the sweater anymore with the coat on, but with the jacket, if you can, I apologize. Just pretend they're not there. I, of course, would gently iron it if I needed to wear this out. But this is actually a really cute outfit. It is perfect for transitioning into spring because that's what we're going to be doing here shortly. That is a really cute little outfit because it's going to keep you warm because I've got that nice lightweight sweater on. Then I've got my fabulous blazer, which you cannot go wrong with a J. Crew blazer. I mean, you just can't. I love my J. Crew blazers so, so much. And isn't that bag perfect with it? I love it. Perfect. Very cute. Yeah, I love this outfit. I think this is darling. Yeah, that's really cute. Yeah, I think this is really cute outfit. Really, okay. Okay, so up next are my Madewell jeans. Super comfortable. Love these jeans. And then this fabulous chunky sweater. I love this so much. It is by Banana Republic, I believe, if I remember correctly. Okay, so I am doing a bit of the tuck just because it's kind of too long for me. Now, I can throw it in the wash and see if it'll shrink, but then maybe it'll shrink too much because it's got a little bit of wool in it. So, don't want to do that. So, we're just going to do a little bit of the front tuck for it, or a little bit of the tuck for it. Okay, I'm going to go get my booty boots on and grab my coat, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got my booty boots on with this. I'm also going to show you how I would style it for the weather that I'm having right now. It's almost 50 degrees right now, so I'm going to style it for the people who it's incredibly cold out right now, for some of you still. Oh, isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty together? That black with that beautiful gray. And then I would go in with probably this bag. Isn't that lovely? I love this bag so much. It is just so classic. It's got a nice structure to it, but it's very classic as well. Got a real nice structure to it, but it looks like it's got a slouch and a hang to it, which it doesn't have. But the structure to it is what kind of elevates it, and then that gold on there, so pretty. I love this bag so much. Sorry, my dogs are barking because someone is here to deliver something, but isn't that lovely? That is a lovely outfit. Now I'm going to go put some different shoes on, and I'm going to show you how I would style it for the fact that it's about 50 degrees here today, so I don't really need all of this because this is incredibly warm. So I will be right back. Okay, so for a little bit warmer climate where it's still chilly but not incredibly cold, this is how I would style it. So So and this is also easy for early spring as well, because I'm bringing in the lighter colors with the loafer and the bag. And then I'm pushing up the sleeve because it's not incredibly, like I said, it's not incredibly cold here today at all. It's, we're running roughly 50s, so in the 50s. So yeah, I think that's a super cute little outfit. And make sure you're following me on Instagram, because you're going to miss out on so much if you don't. That's where I'm going to be primarily focusing on stuff like if I find affordable fashion. I mean, I'm going to try and incorporate a few things into the YouTube in regards to that. So make sure you're over there following me on Instagram, because that's where I'm going to pop in with, you know, look what I found on sale at Dillard's, you know, or at Nordstrom's, or look at this fabulous linen dress from Old Navy. I don't know if you guys remember, but in the spring or summer, I did an Old Navy haul last year, and their linen blend were fabulous. And so I don't want you to miss out on those kinds of things. If I come across something at Target, Walmart, I just got some white barrel jeans from Amazon today. I cannot wait to style them. Most likely, I've already styled them and they're already on Instagram. So make sure you go take a look at that, because they are cute. I can't wait to get them on. But anyways, make sure you go follow me over there, and make sure you comment in the reels that you came from YouTube, so that I can welcome you properly. And yeah, anyways, if you've made it this far of the video, do me a favor and leave me a heart in the comment section so I know who you are. If you like this video, do me a favor and give me a thumbs up. And if you really like this video, do me a favor and send it off to some of your lady friends, so we can share our love for fashion, our love for God together. Do not forget that God loves you. Do not forget that I love you. God bless, and bye-bye.